Since we discussed about your worth, it was one of my favorite chapters to do because there's a lot of things that sometimes we forget about. That trading isn't to buy fancy stuff, it's to actually earn money from the market and live, right? So I think it was an important chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're going to take notes and potentially make some changes in your life to become a better version of yourself and also having a better understanding of your future as a trader. This chapter, The Cold Hard Truth, is probably going to be a little bit harder on some individuals. Let me tell you why. Because unfortunately, trading is not for everyone. And this is something that we don't always talk about. And I think it's really important that you need to understand that potentially trading is not for you. Let me explain. So prior with the other chapters, we discussed about the issues and the psychology obstacle that a trader has. But also we discuss about the main goals as a trader. Imagine if you checked all of these categories, that you fix all of your psychology, and trading still doesn't seem to work for you. You need to be able to sit down and probably understand that maybe you need to either look into something more relevant like your strategy, or you need to potentially just take a break or just completely stop trading. At one point in my career, I decided to stop trading for like probably 9 months. When I started trading in the beginning, I really didn't appreciate the strategy that was taught to me. It was boring. It was too much involved into fundamentals, and I just decided to focus on my own business. But then I was missing the grind, missing the studying, missing the charts, and I came back. So I think that if you're able to probably be honest with yourself, and example, you decide to take a break from trading. If you miss trading for the good reasons, again, not for the money aspect, because basically if you're here, probably you're not successful as a trader, or you're just having obstacles that lead up to not making that much money that you would like to. But let's be honest, if you're able to take a break and miss trading, then come back and see if you can attack the issue with another angle. There's a lot of hours that needs to be put to become successful. I'm going to be honest, like if you're not well suited with your strategy, and mostly you have proved that the strategy works, but the obstacle is you need to be able to put in the work and put in the hours. Even people with the best strategies there is online still have issues with trading. They're not figuring it out. They're not able to make it work. They're just not able to become consistent. And that's a fact that can potentially lead up to maybe just stop trading. Again, I think we're just too focused on the get rich quick mentality, and we just forget the main focus that trading takes time. And unfortunately, we're too much surrounded by people, individuals online showcasing these lifestyles. If you really want to be focusing on your earned journey, I would suggest you just uninstall all of the social media. First of all, if you're addicted to social media, it's going to slow down your trading, that's for sure. It's going to slow down your focus, it's going to slow down your progress. But if this disturbs you, like the social media aspect of trading disturbs you and doesn't motivate you, or literally just create greed, just uninstall everything. Just try to uninstall everything and see how this goes. The fact that you decide to take a break doesn't make you a bad trader, or doesn't make you a bad person or an idiot, or that you think you're not smart enough. There's things in life that doesn't fit some people. So I can give you multiple examples like, for me, swing trading isn't for me. I don't have the patience to wait for a swing position for weeks. It doesn't fit my lifestyle. Like, I am a patient trader. I wait for the correct opportunity. Like, sometimes you guys should see me. Sometimes I'm like an hour waiting on an alert to enter a position, because then I want to be so precise and have a so small stop loss, like you guys, the entries that you guys see me take, that it requires a lot of patience. But I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to wait weeks until I get a payout. It's too much. It doesn't fit me. It doesn't mean I'm a bad swing trader. I could do it. I already did it. It's just not made for me. And sometimes probably either your strategy doesn't suit you, or trading itself doesn't suit you at all. Try to do reverse engineering and see where it blocks. If it's psychology, then focus on what we discussed. If you think it's something else, then try focusing on that part and see if you can make any changes. Like, Forex is not the one-stop shop to make money. I was able to make millions of dollars without trading. There's 100 different ways to make $1 million in the world, right? You can make a website, you can create a business, you can even offer services. Just stop looking into trading like the only way to make money. It's okay to just let go and say that, all right, I've put way too much money in this, way too much effort. It doesn't work for me. I have a strategy that works. I have people around me that proves me that this strategy works, but I'm just not able to make it. Probably trading is not for me. And just quit. Or come back later. Or take a break. Whatever you want. It's okay. Stop putting too much pressure on yourself, thinking that these people are able to make it and they're not, and I'm not. What proof do you have that these people are online making real money? If they do, ask them to challenge me on a one-on-one online, and we'll see if they trade for real. Like, it's insane how we feed our brains with, I even did a mistake. We feed our brains with stupid marketing stuff that gives you false interpretation of what the real industry is. So after this series, sit down and look how much time and effort you've put into your strategy. Look, if you've spent 100 hours into performing your strategy, then it's probably not enough. If you spent 10,000 hours like I did into perfecting your strategy, then if it still doesn't work, then look into probably just stop trading, right? But if, example, you've spent significant amount and it's still not working and you think it's psychology, focus on psychology. You need to identify where it blocks. Is it the strategy or is it the psychology and the mindset? One of these two are the issue and the obstacle of you becoming a profitable trader. This is important to understand. Then, look into how much money you invested in trading. I invested so much, like I've lost, like you saw, $500,000, but probably 150 or probably 200K in there was strictly mentoring and courses and singles and all these things. And then you say how much, Like, how come it's that much? Because the Canadian dollar is so low that for me to spend 10k USD costs me almost 15,000 Canadian dollar. So that's why the number got high so quickly. But please take the time to just review if it's really for you. And if it's not, it's okay. Nobody's gonna critique you. Nobody's gonna tell you you're bad. Nobody's gonna tell you that you're probably a bad trader or whatever. Some things in life just don't synergize well together. If you need other ways to make money, then look online. There's thousands of ways. I have probably 18 to 19 different sources of income in my life, and trading is only one of them. So trust me, there's ways to make money other than trading. Be honest with yourself. If trading makes you happy, stay. If trading makes you sad and it doesn't work, it's okay to leave. Think about that and see you in the next chapter.